Sneaker Addicts, what up? It's your boy DJ Delsware Retro King, North Carolina, Winston-Salem, and I want to do a quick comparison video. So we got the Mcchickens, I like to call them the Mcchickens, versus the Yeezreel right here. Let me know which one you like better out of the two. Leave it in the comments. Let me give you some close-up looks. All right. So there they are side by side. I mean, the colors aren't exact. It's similar though, I would say, but it's definitely not exact. And I like the patchwork on here versus here. I'm rocking some turtle doves, by the way. And wonder if they'll ever bring back the turtle doves. What do you guys think? But yeah, I just wanted to hit you with that look. And let me know in the comments which one you like better. And let me know if you want them turtle doves to come back or not. And smash that thumbs up button. Show that love. There's a look at the medial side on both. I like to go true to size on them. Some say to go up half a size. I like to go true to size though. And there's a look at the backs on both. Little bird's eye view on it. Me personally, I like the Mcchickens better because of the being that gum. But that's me. Once again, let me know in the comments which one you like better. Leave it in the comments. Don't be too cool for school. You're watching the video, so leave the comments. Bang that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new. And if you're just hanging out, watch more vids here at The Sneaker Addict on YouTube. We out.
Bonjour, ladies and gentlemen. Hanging out with DJ Dells. My name is Killer Cross. We are in North Carolina at WrestleCade. And you are wherever the hell you are watching this video. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
DJ Dells, you know I love you.
Did you see the Joker movie?
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure you did, but
Loved it.
how do you feel about them doing a sequel?
Well, I mean, we'll find out. I mean, I don't want to say that they shouldn't. And who the hell am I?
Yeah, of course. But you know, just talking as people that just enjoy film.
If it's the same writers and it's the same cast, I think they'll be fine.
Yeah.
Because they will protect this.
Exactly.
They will not allow this movie to become a franchise shitbag sort of, pump this movie out for merchandise. I mean, they will merchandise the film, but I just mean, sometimes the production studios wind up taking the scripts for really amazing films and they send it in so many different directions that it's not even the same film as when they initially had the original script.
It's watered down and it's they commercialize it.
Yeah.
But from my understanding, they are going to be putting out a new movie with the same team, the exact same team. Because I think that's the only way it's going to work.
I think that film will be protected if it becomes a franchise.
That movie was badass.
It's amazing.
That scene with De Niro.
You get what you get.
It just felt real as
It
fuck.
did. It did. It had a lot of elements that felt very real. They managed to capture the essence of human suffering in that film, and it was so funny.
mental illness and the thing that I liked is he was trying to get help, and they cut his insurance or they shut down the place, something like that, and then he was like, where am I going to get my medicine?
Yeah.
He couldn't get the medicine to get the help, and that just threw him over the edge.
Yes. It's really interesting, like the way they did this film. This was not like a typical Hollywood formula, as most people will notice that were really into the film. Like, for instance, it's really actually, in my opinion, it's impossible to stereotype or replace the Arthur Fleck character because you can't absolve him of the things he did wrong because he was mentally ill. He knew the difference between right and wrong, and he justified it. And so when you talk to people, some people were rooting for him, and then some people watched it as subjectively, to just say like the film was powerful and it was cool and it was interesting, and they didn't necessarily take sides. And then some people took sides of the victims. Like, it created this debate, and in my opinion, a very interesting conversation piece for people to have with one another if they can remain civil. Some people are like,
That's this generation with some of these people. People can't just accept having different opinions, and that's it. Now everyone wants to think the same.
Exactly, and but the film was meant to do that. If you're really paying attention, the film was meant to make you observe something and question it, and it's provoking you to independently think about what you were watching, not necessarily just put a sticker on it and go, he's a good guy, or he's a bad guy, or he's a monster of unfortunate circumstances, or he was a monster taking advantage of circumstances. You can't label it like that. This, and that's why I think it felt so real. Like, how many, you know, as a grown man, you know, I've known a lot of people in my life who are good people that have done some really horrendously bad things.
Yeah.
Circumstantial. Yeah, all of us do. You know
Of
what I mean?
course.
You get to a certain age where you get some living in, and you know, and then you've met some really bad people that have potential to do some very wonderful things too. And in movies, typically things are very black and white, or they're just washed out in too much of sort of a shade of gray.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, and I love the character, but Magneto.
Oh,
Magneto in the
yeah.
Marvel films, he's like a villain that you kind of love.
You do. He has a likable presence to him.
And what he does has been justified through the concentration camps, right? That's like your Hollywood shade of gray, where you might find yourself rooting for him. With the Joker, if you observe the film honestly, I don't think you can really, truly, if you observe it honestly, you can't really root for him or against him. You're more or less watching this guy's life spiral out of control.
Just go down the fucking toilet.
Right.
That's really what it is. And you almost just feel like, okay, well, this guy has got such issues, and it was only a matter of time before shit hit the fan. He had the medicine that was kind of, you know, putting everything where he was leveling out, maybe able to control his anger. But then when he lost that, plus all the frustrations from even the first time when he got jumped in the beginning of the movie, when he's holding the signs.
He's just tormented.
Yeah, and he's just dealing with constant shit. It's like, it seemed like, you know, when you have a bad day and everything is just fucked up all the time. But then you tell yourself, you know what, tomorrow's gonna be a better day. And it usually is. But for him, no way. I mean, but he also was dumb as a fucking rock too.
Sure.
Like when he was dancing with the gun and the gun drops.
He's naive, he's childish.
Very naive and childish. You hit the nail on the head with it. But it's a fascinating movie because a lot of people think, is this all real? Like, was this whole movie even real? You know, what was real, what was not? Like, you know, like when he's obsessed with that girl.
Because he's the narrator.
Yeah.
And yeah, he has like, hypothetically, he's suffering from some sort of level of psychosis where he's not entirely sure of like what is accurate even in his own life.
Yeah.
He has these escapes into his own imagination, and it was interesting the way they did the film. I loved it. It was a masterpiece. Really,
It was really awesome.
Oh yeah.
Well, thank you for your time, man. I
pleasure,
appreciate you.
My pleasure.
Can you tell the people where to check you out?
Yes, at your nearest available mental institute. I'm going on tour. I'm going to visit all of them. Killercross.com with a K, K-R-O-S-S, has all my social media attached. It also has my YouTube channel, and I've been chronologically and categorically chronicling my career from the very beginning over the last 5 years. The very beginning of Kevin Cross and how Kevin Cross became Killer Cross. All of that is attached to my site, completely free. The only thing that's not free is the merch, which is also on ProWrestlingTees.com.
And support what he does.
Yes.
Pick up a t-shirt today and hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. If you didn't enjoy this video, there's got to be something wrong with you, or you're just on the wrong channel. You know, it's okay if you didn't enjoy this video.
Yeah, you didn't enjoy this video, you're in a bad mood. It's not us. We were entertaining.
You know what? Hit the thumbs down button right now. Put shit emojis in the comments. Knock yourself out, all right? Everyone have a great day. Much love. And we're so happy he's back.
DJ Dallas.
DJ Dallas.
Senor Benjamin. Prepare the battlefield. That's right. Delete.
DJ Dallas.
Senor Benjamin, where's Vanguard 1?
He's up there watching movies. He is always surveilling.
Oh, surveillance?
Yeah.
For security, right? Security purposes? Thank God. Thank God for him. I prayed for him when he was hurt. I prayed every night.
He was drinking too much last night.
I know. Oh, yeah? What were you drinking? Tequila?
I think he spiked his lemonade. Yes, DJ Dallas. Absolutely wonderful.
Senor Benjamin.
Ready to a battlefield massacre.